Hello， 亲爱的观众朋友们，大家好，我是游戏解说阿伟，欢迎收看今天的 UFC 男子重量级的锦标赛。现在让我们有请第一位上场的选手。第一位上场的选手呢，就是来自美国的安德森。
Goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures them.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strike, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach.
现在安德森呢已经进入了八角笼，可以看到他的状态还是相当的不错的。
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right? It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Assassin.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
You see that a lot of times in wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Plus starts to advance position and get ground and follow.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, really exploiting his... Whoa!
Oh, no!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice hammer fist. Oh, that right hand is on point. just over 2 minutes, round one.
Let's look to get to that half guard.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Come on now. You gotta go back in your guard.
20 seconds left. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Peace.
Okay, round two, ready? You ready? Let's go,
Round
guys.
two underway. Anderson's hook to the body will be blocked by the defense.
Nice kick.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg. Now we're going.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, Superman punch. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Anderson. Oh, collar tie. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string any quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to the garage. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, I'm sorry.
I knew that was coming. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Let's go. We gotta
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 30 seconds to go in the round. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
2 rounds in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat. Beat up. Go out there and look for the finish.
You ready? You ready?
3rd round underway. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Little taste of high pressure taken for a ride.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he's up.
Another takedown land.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
45 seconds remain in the round. Close guard. Hammer fist here by Anderson. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Anderson.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big leg kick land. Look at that leg.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
Bud, take a seat, deep breath. It's okay. You lost that
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Big kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Anderson's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Attempts the front kick there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
10 seconds.
He didn't like that left hand.
And what a round! All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Really hurting him, okay? He's in trouble. There's no...
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working out of the half guard here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what
Changes
a
levels
transition.
now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high block. Big slam takedown.
watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Back to the feet now. All right, single collar tie now. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands
15
up.
seconds.
Combinations going. Let's get in this fight. You got 10 seconds left. I need you to finish.
Beautiful leg kick going.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your